Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a candle wax reading for the month of Taurus for their birthday. So happy birthday my dear Taurus. If you are familiar with my channel, I usually do a candle wax reading for the sign that have their birthday on their birthday season, and that's my gift to you. If you're not a Taurus, you can always send this as a gift to someone who's a Taurus and they're very dear to your heart. So this is my gift to you, and it could be your gift to others who are dear to your heart, your loved ones who are Taurus. Thank you again for everyone for supporting my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I hope you like the kind of work I do. And I also want to thank those who have reached out for private readings. Thank you so much. If you are interested, you can find my contact in the About tab for the private reading. So let's see what kind of messages we are going to receive for Taurus. This reading covers the coming year for Taurus. What do they need to know? And what is coming? What are the energies telling them? What is coming? What do they need to know? Happy birthday, Taurus. Let's look at the current energies. Wow, a beautiful relocation is coming for some of you. Even maybe your family is relocating together, or your close friends. Maybe they are, or you are inviting them to some new place, or maybe you are getting to the same company or to the same city. Some people are gonna miss you. The other indication is that maybe two siblings, sisters and brothers, or children are leaving home. One of them found a job, one got married, or they are going to college. So this is going to happen. This is going to be a turning point in your life. But I see that people are going to miss you, either your parents, or if you're leaving the neighborhood, there are definitely people who are missing you. Someone is getting a haircut. Maybe they're shaving their hair. And it's something new that they're doing. It's maybe a new fashion. They're really nervous or stressed because of this shaving they hate. But actually, I see that it's gonna turn out good. They will like the outcome. The result is gonna be fine. Someone is trashing stuff. Again, I see the energy of relocation, energy of moving. You might be cleaning up, or for some of you, you're cleaning up because you're getting someone new into your life. Maybe you're making a space and someone is relocating to live with you. I see that very clearly. Specifically, a female energy might be moving into with a male energy. So the male energy, I see that they're clearing their home. They're cleaning. Maybe even your mom or your sister or your girlfriend is coming to stay for a while. Maybe for the summer. But I can still sense that they might come to stay. I see, I see that a lot of you could be getting married. I see someone working in the British Army. If someone is watching from Great Britain, hello. Or there might be some news about Great Britain. I know that there might be some news about King Charles this month, or in the season of Taurus. But anyway. Some people are tying the knot. Very, very beautiful. Some of you, if you are getting married, is maybe in May, probably, or this year you're getting married, you're getting officially. Now I see you're testing things. Maybe you're trying different menus, different venues, and different dresses, and those kind of happy energies that you're maybe, even maybe you're going with some of your friends, you're picking your bridesmaids, all those good stuff. I see for a lot of you, someone is buying a hat. Or be careful, don't misplace your hat, or someone might take your hat by mistake. That's the other thing that I'm saying. Someone is overeating. If you're a Taurus, be careful. Jupiter is going to enter your sign, and that will make expansions in your life. You will have expansion in your income and in your popularity, in being famous. If you do some kind of work that you work with public, you might be a public figure, your followers might increase, but also you might be eating a lot and you might get overweight. So someone is definitely thinking that they're overweight. I see someone is looking at the mirror, a hand mirror, and they find something, maybe they find that there's something on their skin, the pimple, or they're just checking their makeup or the hair or maybe even the eyebrows. This person might also need to go to the dentist. There's something that they need to go, they look at themselves in the mirror and they find out that this is something new and they need to do something about it. I see love for a lot of you. I see Mickey Mouse. Someone might go to Disneyland. You might take your children to the Disneyland for the first time in their life, and they might have a lot of fun. I see a lot of fun there. I see pregnancy for some of you, and also I see breastfeeding. Maybe some of you are giving a lot of energy, spending a lot of time and energy for others, and you're spoon feeding them. I see a mom with 2 kids or maybe 3, and they're really overwhelmed. They definitely need help. If that's you yourself, you might need to do some kind of organization or ask for help if possible, and somehow organize, because I see that this female energy is under a lot of pressure. And also kids are nervous or they don't get the attention that they need. It also can be that maybe for some people, their mother is sick and someone else is taking care of kids. And I see that this person, or maybe grandma or auntie or someone, is taking kids to school, daycare, and then after she goes to visit the mother. If that applies to you, I wish well for you. Or if you know some person who are maybe a colleague, a neighbor, a friend, or a family who have kids, and you might be able to support them. Maybe your kids' friends, you can support them and they can spend some time with you. I don't know, somehow someone needs support with that. Be careful if you're taking other people's kids to Disneyland or to the park, or if you're a nanny, be careful not to cause trouble, because I see someone has more than that they can handle. They have some children with themselves, or they are responsible for these children, but it's more than they can handle. So if you are working with kids, or you're a nanny, or took responsibility, just be careful, because I see this person has one child they have it, they hold their hand, another child is following them, another child is in the carrier. So it's a lot of children, and it's a crowded situation, and I see stress. That's why, I mean, be careful with the specifically if you are taking responsibility for other people's children. If you're a surgeon, I see that you have a big surgery. It's your maybe first solo surgery, or some very big and important, or a very long surgery that can help you actually laying a lot of stuff, or be recognized, or maybe you do so well that people will be like, wow, like this person, this Taurus now knows what they're doing. And this might shift your reputation in your workplace. It could be a surgery if you are a doctor or in the medical field. It could be a nurse or something, but I see that an operation is going on. It's a very hard procedure. For some of you, if you're an engineer, it could be some kind of project which is very sensitive. For others of you, it can be a project that's very sensitive, very time consuming. You need to show your patience, your knowledge, your expertise, how well you need techniques, and also you pay attention to the details. And this will bring you to the next level. As I said, if you yourself are going to have surgery, I see recovery. I see that the team of the surgeons, the doctors, the hospital staff are very, very knowledgeable, and they really put a lot of efforts, and they do their best to take care of you. Not only you, that's what they want to do. That's very much what doctors are supposed to do, and they're doing. And also they want to promote their hospital, their services, and that's really great. Drink more water. Some of you might buy these additives that people put into the water, maybe some vitamins, minerals that might help you with your taste and also with your health. That's actually very nice. Again, I see energy of children. If you, I don't know, maybe you Taurus have kids, or you work in a daycare, or somehow there are about 10 kids that I see or around you, are taking care of them. There is an incident for some of you, not for everyone. There is a child who is sick. Maybe they fall and they break a leg or hand, and their kids, their friends come to pay a visit, or maybe kid gets sick, and other friends, the daycare friends, the school friends, they go for a visit to the hospital. There's recovery. As I said, if you are or someone is dealing with a medical situation, I see excellent care being provided and recovery, so don't worry about that. there is a broken I want to say dishware in your home or your household, which is not good for you. It's leakage of energy. It's a little bit I'm not negative, but it's leaking energy on that side. You might want to replace it, or if it's fixable, you might to fix it. Someone is losing their hair. I see a male energy that they're worried about their hair. Either they're aging, and with that they're losing their hair, or the hair is thick, is thinning, or it's white. I mean, I don't know, maybe the hair is thinning white. This makes them upset, specifically if people tell them or say something about this or talk about it to this person. If that's the case, if you have someone in your circle of friends or family or people around you that they're losing their hair or something is going with their hair, don't mention. People have mirrors in their homes and they're very well aware of how they look, so we don't really need to give negative comments to people about their appearance. I see that and I needed to communicate that. Something needs your patience, and some of you are doing your stubborn behavior. I see if you have a Taurus child and it's their birthday, I see that they might have a crowded birthday, and I see that they might be very stubborn about what they want, how they want. I see that kids might dress up as miners. I don't know why, but I see that they have this yellow hat on their head. They might want to play as miners, or the theme of the birthday is miners or something. I don't know if there's an animation for that, but I definitely see that. Be careful what your children are drinking. I don't know. I see a pet and a child drinking something that they're not supposed to. But be careful. There might be some mix-up, or a very curious child might do something that could poison them, or could be. I mean, if you have pesticides for your garden, or if you have some beauty, I don't know, serums and stuff like that, which are in fancy, beautiful bottles, your child or your pet might drink that, specifically if there are flowers or strawberries or beautiful things on them, or honey even. It could be misplaced and they might use it. Some of you are using maybe a honey container for something else, and again, your child might drink it, or someone might drink it by mistake. I see an old couple, grandma and grandpa, they might get married. There might be their anniversary. There might be an engagement or a get together for an older people. I see that some senior people maybe around you, or maybe yourself, need to find love and romance in their life. Maybe they announce that they have found someone that they love, and it could be an old person, I mean a person from their past, but this really helps them, cheers them up and lifts up their mood. Again, be careful about toxic chemicals around your children or your pets, and also about toxic people. I think I explained that. Someone is removing their kid from a school, a class, a gathering. A lot of energy regarding kids. Some of you, your children or yourself, might think about having a dog as a pet, and this might bring a little bit of tension or some problems at home, because I don't know, it might not be easy to keep the dog at home. Again, I see stubborn energy from you or your children. Again, I see energy of Taurus kids very, very present, or some of you Taurus, you're behaving like a kid, and for your partner or your people that live with you, is getting a little bit out of control and unbearable. So try to work on being a little bit more flexible. Maybe your mission or your focus this year can be trying to learn a little bit more flexible. Someone is buying a beautiful skirt, and that's to go on a vacation, or maybe while on vacation you buy a beautiful skirt. Someone around you is texting secretly, and the other people are aware, or like at dinner table or while you're watching TV, they text to someone really quickly, and it's like a little bit suspicious. People are suspicious, and that might bring some kind of disputes or disagreements in the family, or in the whatever it is, the setting that you are. For some of you, you might hear, or Taurus might hear at the job, that you are texting while you are in a meeting. or you're spending time on your phone, you're not paying attention. That might be brought to your attention. Someone will say that. I don't know, just be careful. Try, if there's someone that you're texting and you don't know your family, you don't want your family know. I don't know, I can't comment on that, but I just see that people are aware and it's bothering them. Specifically if you're married and your partner is feeling that you're texting someone that you don't want them to know. That could start, again, as I said, disputes, and also something that you might not appreciate. They might start to plan to check your phone and things like that. I see a unicorn, so some of you have a romantic or very pleasant birthday. For some of you, if you have a birthday theme, it could be a theme for a unicorn, or like, I don't know, magical. Specifically, if you have a daughter, a child who's Taurus, they might want a unicorn. Again, for some of you, if you have a female child, maybe you want to, and they are Taurus, or you're Taurus, you might want to have a painting of a unicorn in the bedroom, or the curtains in their bedrooms, or the bed sheets could be unicorns, and that's actually, I don't know, it could be pleasant. Someone is going to a restaurant, definitely some celebrations. I see that they bring the cake, maybe the whole restaurant sing the happy birthday song for you. I see male energy that they're exhausted. Maybe they're a single dad, or their child goes to them in some days in the week. But this person is struggling to entertain the child. I don't see a very connected parenthood situation. Again, be careful about your health. If you're smoking or if you're using any kind of pipes, be careful. Specifically if you're coughing, or if your lungs have allergies, even maybe allergies might be bothering you in the next 2-3 months, and you need to pay attention on that. Someone is buying garlic. I see that you're buying organic garlic, and somehow you're checking for your vegetables. You're very picky for what you put in your food and in your body, which is actually very nice. Some people are spending a lot of money on the organic things, and maybe your bills are increasing. But again, this is something that you like, so by all means, you might receive a gift. There might be a gift coming to you for your birthday in the mail, and you would really appreciate that. Someone is blowing balloons for their birthday. There are decorations. I see penguins. Maybe you receive a penguin, I don't know, a mug which is a penguin shape, or a t-shirt with a penguin, something like that. Again, if some of you are in a relationship, your partner is very loyal to you and they really love you, they take care of you. Good news is coming. I see an angry bear. Don't make people angry. I have to tell you one more time, and maybe the last time, you should be more flexible in your life. Try to be less stubborn, and if your kids are stubborn, try to teach them, find ways to introduce the concepts of being flexible to them. It's going to be helpful for them in the future. It's going to cause a lot of it's going to alleviate a lot of causing a lot of problems for them down the road. Energy of children is very, very present. Maybe some of you have twins and you start to feel like that now they have personalities, and they have maybe even different personalities. And maybe swimming is something some of you are thinking about for summer, or you spend a lot of time near the water. If you surf, it's going to be a fantastic year for you. Two good news are coming, but there are still a little bit of patience required. They are not jumping out to you, but they are in rows to come. I see waiting a little bit is required for these news to come. You need to save a little bit of money, or more money than you're spending. Watch what you're saying, and again, as I said, try to be flexible with your agenda, with people, with your behavior. I think that's the message that the reading wants me to let you know. Well, happy birthday again, dear Taurus. I wish you all the best, and until the next time, bye.